Before we start this video, I feel like I should tell you guys that there is a hole in the armpit of this sweater. I don't know how it got there. I actually think I might have bought it that way and I was just too lazy to return it. But yes, there is a hole, and just in case I do some wild arm gesticulations during this video and you see the hole, just know that I am aware of it and you don't have to comment about it. That's all I had to say. Hey guys, it's Andrew, and whenever I'm filming for an Ask Andrew or an Andrew's Advice video, I get so many questions from you guys along the lines of like, Andrew, how do I talk to other humans? Andrew, how do I be more social? Andrew, how do I make friends? Andrew, how do I embrace the normal human communication skills that we were all born with? Well, I'm here today to answer all of your questions in this video. Well, not all of them, maybe like one. Or two, if we're lucky. But yes, as you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm going to teach you guys how to be social. I think I'm a pretty social person sometimes. Sure, there's been many Friday nights where I've gone to bed before 9 p.m., but for the most part, personally, I think the best way to start a conversation with someone is to ask them a question, because then they'll answer the question, and if you're lucky, they'll ask you the question back, and then you'll answer the question, and then already you've doubled the time of your conversation. So what I've done is I've made a list of questions you can ask someone to start a conversation, and hopefully by the end of that conversation, you guys will be best friends, and your life will be happy ever after. That was not a sentence. I think you get what I'm doing, though. Anyways, here are some questions you can ask to start a conversation. My dog just died. Do you have any pets? What are their names? Hey you, have you read the magazine lately? Oh, what? Which magazine? You know, just the magazine. Anyways, crazy things happening, right? Want to talk about them? Hey, have you ever been to the mall on a weekday before 10 a.m.? I have. It's strange. Would you like me to describe the scene to you? Hey, if you could rename the sweet potato, what would you call it? Hey, do you have any excess phalanges? And can I see them? Wow, you look so nice today. What are your opinions on Katy Perry? One time I accidentally killed a man. Hey, are you excited for the new Hunger Games? Hey, if you could own a zoo, what animals/people would you put in it? I don't have any sexually transferable diseases, ATM. HBU. What do you think Michelle Obama's doing right now? Yesterday, before getting in the shower, I looked at myself in the mirror and realized my right boob is way larger than my left. Do you have any asymmetrical bodily features? At this point, you might be thinking, Andrew, these questions are so great and are definitely going to help me in life, but I have no friends to start conversations with. Well, here are some ways that you can make some friends. One thing you could try is just to drive with all of your windows down no matter what the weather is. I personally love having my windows down, and there's been so many separate occasions when a leaf will slowly float through the window and land on my lap, and I'm just like, hey friend. So you never really know what could fly in. A leaf, maybe an insect, maybe a human/potential friend. Another thing you could try is when you are on an escalator that is parallel to another escalator going the opposite direction, you could just gently rest your hand on the railing for the other one, and that way if someone else is holding onto it, when you guys cross each other, your hands will touch, and when that happens, just look up and use one of the conversation starters that I just told you. This might work. If you didn't find luck with either of those, then maybe just go to a gas station and frolic around all of the pumps. Everyone has to go to a gas station, besides people that don't have cars, but you don't want to be friends with someone without a car anyways. But yeah, and there's not much to do when you're pumping gas. You're kind of just standing there, which makes for a perfect opportunity to spark a conversation with a stranger. And well, that's pretty much it. Some people say you should join school sports to make friends, but then you have to actually play the sport, and it's all just downhill from there. Unless you like school-sponsored team sports. In that case, why? But yeah, guys, that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I helped some of you with your lives. If not, then just lower your expectations of me, please. But yeah, I will see you guys next week, but until then, bye! Also, by the way, I know you guys are dying to know, so that's the hole. Bye!